football. 2070, you feel me? Wanna go crazy, man. Shit, gotta go crazy in college football. That's what I'm finna do right now. I'm finna go insane, bro. Shit. Your boy gotta go crazy in college football. You feel me? Your boy type in. I'm finna see shit. I'm gonna go to YouTube. Shit. I'm gonna go to YouTube. YouTube. My fault. YouTube. My fault. YouTube. My fault, bro. She tripping, though. Yeah, my shit tripping, though. My fault, bro. She tripping. Yeah, my shit tripping, dog. Yeah, damn, my shit be tripping. Let me go fix my mic.
Narration volume set to 100.
Yeah,
Narration volume set to 100.
tell you. Let's work.
Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Alabama Crimson Tide. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Guys, when I walk out onto the grass here at Saban Field, this is one of the most iconic places in all of college sports. When Bryant Denny is good, it's one of the most dynamic home field crowds. They are so excited to welcome back their Crimson Tide, and they are really loud early in this pregame. I'll keep you posted on how loud, how crazy, and how frenetic it gets here for the Crimson Tide. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly.
What up, Chuck? What's going on?
And he's not going to take the touchback. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. The run inside. It's Jackson. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
There's some room. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Yeah, man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You got to love this running back, and he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And, Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat.
Oh, shit.
Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to bow up now and start doing something.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Might be calling a hot route. Say it. Oh, they're after him. And they got it.
College football, man, there's so much speed on the field now. Your safeties are smaller, they're quicker, they're faster, they're more versatile than ever. They can rush the passer. You can send them at any time. Great job on the free safety. Getting to the quarterback, getting the big sack.
Sayin from the gun on 3rd down. It's complete on the right side. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
And the defensive coordinator is irate on the sideline. 3rd and long, it's a short throw. You've got to be able to rally, make a tackle, and force the punter onto the field. They let him get loose, break some tackles, and with the first, the offense stays on the field.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays. But you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
The Tide crowd rolling noise down onto Saban Field on 3rd down. Now here's Sayin. He's going to take a shot. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Unloads to the right.
Yes.
Complete the long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
passing, right?
On the ground, it's Hill. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Sends it back in motion. They go play action with Russell. On target. Good pickup, but a little bit short of the sticks.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
From the gun on 3rd down, Keelan Russell. Quick completion on the out route. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
I love the 3rd down defense.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. 4th down, Russell. Bought a little time, lets it go. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Again, it's Russell. Looking for a deep man. Got it. They will score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Well, you got to give the quarterback a lot of credit on that one, David. As soon as he recognized man coverage, there was no question where he was going to be looking. One of the fastest wide receivers in the game.
I was about to say, you credit the quarterback. It's his speed. You play him man-to-man, he gets open, he wins. I'm not sure why we're crediting the quarterback. He's got jets.
And the point after is good. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Offense changing the play. Here's Sayin to throw. Makes the grab. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Gets rid of it. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. But the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Quick strike complete. He'll be stopped right at the 43-yard line. It'll be 4th down. Now to see if they want to spin that wheel of fortune. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. So the offense will go for it around midfield. 4th down, Sayin. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Makes a grab and room to run. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
And the Buckeyes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Zayn, under fire, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeye! Looking for the tie with the extra point. And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Fielded in the end zone, it's Scott. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. The Tide ready to roll on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Throwing Russell. Here's a heat. Lets it fly. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Using the quick game. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Might be changing the route. Here's Julian Sayin to throw. Looking deep. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back deep and that close to an interception.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Going to try to get it himself. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19.
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback. He knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up the 1st down. He's scrambling on that play, and there are a lot of guys out there that would slop.
Got a little grip. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Keelan Russell looking to the big tight end. Intercepted. A 1st half turnover can swing momentum.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions.
Go ahead, bro. Yes, sir. Me the nigga, go ahead. That's sad, bro.
Yeah.
The old horseshoe, Ohio Stadium in Columbus, Ohio. It's the Texas A&M Aggies and the Ohio State Buckeyes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Guys, I caught up with Coach Elko before the game. This is a concerning crowd. You know, every time we're here, it's one of the best atmospheres in all of college football. The coach said they will have to communicate at a high level. They have worked with crowd noise all week at practice. We'll see if it pays off here today. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. Offense in a bunch formation. Headed outside, it's Jackson. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Right back to it. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He stopped immediately. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Motion from the wide receiver. From the gun on 3rd down, say it. And the diving catch down the left sideline.
Well, it's the first 3rd down of the game. You can't execute it any better than that. Really nice job in protection. Good job by the QB finding the open man. Nice route, and it's an explosive play early for this offense.
Fires to the right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Play fake, say it. Finds the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
3rd and 6 yards to go. Saying from the gun on 3rd down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. Saying to throw for it on 4th. He recovers the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, in this situation, the only offensive player who can advance the fumble is the guy who dropped it.
Well, the offense is coming off the field. They didn't have enough yards to get that first down anyway, but by putting it on the ground, they killed any shot at maintaining this drive, and now their defense has to take over in a sudden change situation.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Texas A&M going up tempo. They'll go right back to it. Tripped up for the tackle.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
Quickly to the tight end. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. On 4th down, looking to pass. Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. He'll pick up a few before being knocked out of bounds at the 31.
Well, I think the experience on offense was a big reason why the head coach felt confident going for it there on 4th down. He says a lot of guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've been in these big game moments before.
Snags it and he's open. Got enough space. Touchdown, Aggies. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch it. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Throwing, say it. Fires to the right. Interception. You don't see him make that kind of mistake very often. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Here comes the Aggies offense out to start this drive. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Hang on, Swoopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on third down. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there.
Let's go, nigga.
Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
That is a great job by this defense. Coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
They try to go draw, but there's just way too much penetration in the middle of the offensive line, and that the offense has a negative play.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
He might want another play. Lined up in the gun on 3rd down. Saying. Trying to beat the D deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Coaches look at this stat every single football game. How do you execute on 3rd down? And a lot of times, man, it's about being in position and making plays, and that's exactly what he did. The right spot, breaking on the football, being physical, setting the tone in this football game.
And he steps out of bounds, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Here's Reed to throw. Fakes to grab. Oh, he's got some space. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive.
And that's why, as a former quarterback, man, I love these drag routes, because if you get the right coverage and it's man-to-man and someone gets picked or can't keep up with your receiver, you just put it out nicely in front of them. They're going to make the catch, and they're going to take it a long way. Really great execution. Beautiful throw out in front of the target.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing out.
Back to throw, it's Reed. Makes the catch, it's Johnson. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Aggies racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Reed. Just a short pass to the tight end. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
With the catch, it's Craver. Wrestled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening.
And what a great job by the QB, man. Seeing the blitz, understanding I got to get the football out of my hands as soon as I possibly can, and he puts it on the numbers to his receiver where he can get those yards after the catch. Great timing, but more importantly, great job seeing what that defense...
Touchdown, Texas A&M. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Say it. Open on the right side, that's Smith. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Working that left side now. And he's only able to pick up about a yard before he stopped on the play. And that'll take us to the 2-minute timeout. So they're facing third and short from the 25. Saying from the gun on third down. That pass not close as he got spoiled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Say it back to the air. Going to take a shot. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. Here's Sayin to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And he tacks on the extra point. Fielded in the end zone. It's Arrington. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Finds his man. It's Morrill. At the 40. Makes the catch, and he's free. He's at the 20.
That's crazy, bro.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Say it. Right on the money. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
I've been through that.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Hey, man, it's fun to watch a defense that really knows how to pressure the quarterback and that have guys that can win up front. That's the 4th sack of the day. We're still in the first half, but they got a bunch of guys up front that twist and stunt and move and know how to rush the passer. This offense has got to find a way to get the ball out quicker and protect better up front.
They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Backed up now, here's second and long. Here's Julian saying to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
From the gun on third down, say it. Going to take a shot at this DB.
Isn't it double, nigga? 32 can't catch, bro.
Through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, the defense is waking up now, right? The first drive, they allowed a touchdown. They were a bit scrambled. They kind of all got together, rallied on the...
But guys, they're not sending the punt team out there. They're going to go for it. This is a huge risk, and man, if it backfires, they're in trouble. Fourth down, say it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. Fourth and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Nigga, who got him, man, nigga?
He gets it in. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Throw it, say it. He's going for it all. Goes high to pull it in. They finally make the stop, and that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Warren. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. They'll start this third quarter with a run. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He finds a dead spot in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Edwards. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Aggies come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Reed. Pulls it in. It's Craver. On the snags it, and there's running room. Touchdown, Aggies! Into the end zone with a breakaway score. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. What a mess. A delay of game on the 2-point conversion attempt. That just can't happen. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Say it. Sends it downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The give. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. Saying from the gun on 3rd down. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
And, man, this home crowd has grown frustrated with what they've seen from this offense.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. He wants to change this route. Saying to throw for it on 4th. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few defenders extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what...
Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Breaks a tackle, and he might go. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Buckeye!
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
Coming out with it, it's Warren. Oh my goodness, he's still moving. This guy is so dangerous. He excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Throwing Reed. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Into the secondary on the right. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal.
What a great play call offensively. Taking the shot, you flip the field, and now you better get those red zone play calls ready and dialed up.
They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a first and goal. Dropping back, it's Reed. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Aggie. Fit it in the window for the score. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Here's Sayin to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You think that...
And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline. Suddenly, after that last big play, they're on the move. First and 10 from the 44. Wants to throw it again. He's not afraid to go deep. And he makes the catch at the 10. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. He's looking to throw. He wants it all. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Ready to try the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back looking for help. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Using his legs, it's Edwards. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with second and short. They go right back to him.
And we talked about this guy coming in the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hand, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
We've reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. A quick pause here to look at the numbers as they are threatening to pull away in this game. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Throws to the tight end. Hauls it in. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
He'll take it up to the 45-yard line. They stop him and knock him out of bounds.
Well, good decision there by the QB. A little zone read action. He reads the defensive end crashing down, keeps it himself, gets a nice chunk of yards.
And when you do that, you sort of get the drive going or keep it going, as the case may be.
It's amazing in college football now how big of a part of each offense the zone read has become. As we're seeing more and more athletic quarterbacks on rosters now, that is a staple of the sport.
Yeah, listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him. Put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. They get him on the ground, but that'll be enough to give Texas A&M a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Here's Reed to throw. Picked it off, and this defense really needed something to go right. And they'll get him down after a solid return. Dropping back, it's Sayed. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Breaks into the open. You want to talk about changing field position. The huge play takes it down to the 37.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew I've got to get...
Here's a little room there. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. They'll run it. It's Morrow. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they take it in for 6 more points. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through.
And the quarterback will be forced out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage. I think they'll give him a sack. Can't hang on, he muffs it. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments. Say it. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to throw it. Say it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting.
All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. Here's a throw downfield late. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT. Finally, the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the...
There he goes. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board.
55, Ohio State, 21.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Running inside, it's Jackson. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Buckeyes in the hurry-up. A really nice day from this quarterback. Over 350 yards passing now, Jeff.
He's had a plan all game long. He just seems to find his best matchups, and he's done an awesome job giving his guys opportunities to make points.
No huddle here for the offense. Here's Julian saying to throw. He wants to take the top off. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. They are backed up. Defense smelling blood as this drive starts. He'll try to take it back. Got enough for the first. The 30. Running inside the 20. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. I'm not sure anyone saw that coming. Not that this team couldn't lose, but the way they lost. And I think they've got some soul-searching to do now, guys.
I think they've got some soul-searching. I think a lot of fans, including myself, I don't know about you, David, scratching my head a little bit because normally I would tell you, well, the #1 team loses, they're still in the college football playoff hunt. But after that loss, I'm questioning whether they can even win their own conference. They got smacked around today.
Yeah, and I think that's what matters. Like in the committee's eyes, we always see like a convincing loss like this, a beatdown. Like this is not a good thing on your resume. A lot of time it ends up being an anchor that will keep you out of that spot. Still a good team. Still a lot of time to do some great things in front of them. Today was a disappointing day.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
College football, man. This is college football. See you.
Damn, about game 4 and 5 I won, but shit. I can't do it.
Welcome to Road to Glory. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to kick off your legendary college career. Before you get started, you can customize your experience to your liking in the settings. This is also where you can import team builder teams for both high school and college. If you'd like, you can build out custom conferences so the college football landscape looks the way you want it to. First, you need to choose the starting point for your journey. Are you a five-star recruit carrying the pressure to live up to big expectations? Or are you an underdog fighting to make a name for yourself?
Should I beat 2-star? Contributor, blue chip. I'm an underdog. What, at least 6'5", at least 6'6". Hey.
Next, it's time to pick your position. We've added 3 new positions this year: tight end, edge, and safety. So you have more ways to play the way you want.
Chat. Trying to play me a little. This thing right here. Go to glory.
Now it's time to customize your player's appearance, their styles, and their gear. Remember that old adage: if you look good, you feel good. If you feel good, you play good.
Hometown Houston. Wow, this is a breakfast, Andy. Ball. Pauses. Oh, Exhibit 2 that we got. Okay, I gotta change my mind.
Next, you'll set your player's skills on the field. But first, you need to make your choice. Do you want to build your player's abilities from scratch or start with a template based on a college football legend? Choose the legend that you'd like to model your player after. Your player's height, weight, and physique will be based on the legend you choose. On the right side of the screen, you'll see the max potential for each attribute. Once you set your template, you'll have the chance to reallocate the points and customize your player. The first step in building your player is setting their physique. As you adjust your height, weight, and body type, the maximum ratings for your attributes will change. Smaller players tend to be quicker and more agile, while bigger players are generally stronger and more physical. Pay close attention here, because your player's physique determines the maximum rating of your attributes and shapes the kind of player you can build.
Now, it's too.
Here, you'll set your max potential by determining how high you can progress each attribute during your career. Your player's archetype and potential physical abilities will be determined based on your allocation of points in these skills. You'll have the chance to raise these attributes further by earning up to 25 cap breakers. These are awarded for accomplishing milestones like winning awards, setting records, or winning championships.
speed violence. I think it's a good ball.
Next, you need to set the mental abilities that tie into your academics, leadership, and brand. You can upgrade these by completing objectives, and they'll activate or deactivate depending on how well you manage your weekly agenda.
Hey, chat, what game should I pick? This shit is funny time. I'm a dog wherever I go, nigga. I use my points. Back.
Welcome to your senior year of high school. Each week, you'll play through key moments from your games to put out the best possible tape on film for potential schools. You'll also be able to manage the schools on your recruiting board, gradually trimming them down to your top 3 choices before signing day. Get out there, show them what you've got.
Tulane. So I go to Tulane. Tulane Green. I might go to Tulane. Stay. I'll stay. And I would play for the Beavers, yes. I would play for the Beavers. Not the Queen. 2 more teams. I'm about to select. Where should I go? And then I want to play. Where should I go? Just download this one. Georgia. I go to Georgia now. This team, plenty of team that passes. I had Tulane. Tulane's like Tulane was the option. Let's see. I see Cali. I see Brentwood. And I only go to where should I go now? I only go to Miami team. This team passes. It's not Tulane. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of them. I had it to rain, I added Georgia and added should have had one more. Fuck. Gators. Well, with Deion Sanderson. Crazy. Smith. Teammates. Tunsa. You get Tunsa home? TCU. It's not as long as oh yeah, I want to play for Michigan. Not that type. Not that Michigan. Yeah, see. Oh, I should make it one more in the game. I should make it one more. Do you want to add Georgia? It's the other thing. So Falcons be back. I do want to play for Michigan. Michigan too.
ain't trying to go. That's good. So they want team on winning. What's that one? What's that one for you? No, I'm playing that. What's your name? Daniel Chain stuff. Week 0, road to glory. Now I'm trying to figure out this. Well, that nigga trying to play me off. Yo, chat. It's the gameplay. It's 2, but I'm gonna stream one attention, you feel me? Chat.